It's your boy Stingray Cool back in the building. The Kingfish, the Black Manta. Now I'm Stingray, the ice cold fish, the Kingfish, the big fish of the sea, the smooth fish, the cool fish, the laid back fish, the man with a lot of fish puns. I'm here. It's gonna be a real good show. So come on, my viewers. Before then, hit that like button, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button. Tell all your friends to subscribe to my channel. Tell everyone. Tell your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, your brother, all the old school hip hop heads, all the new school hip hop heads, everyone in the mix. Tell all the comic book fans, all the fandom fans, all the horror movie fans. Tell them too. Got content for them. Today's show is gonna be good. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna talk about some old school hip hop. She's gonna get in my the Bone Thugs and Harmony, Outkast, Cruise Conflict, Do or Die, Tupac, Biggie, Easy E. You know, give your comments. We here. Recipes the Guru. The Guru. All them. You know, the '80s. Talk about the '80s, '90s, and the early 2000s. All the way to 2010. We just talk about different people. Even some R&B singers, some hip hop influence. Hit that notification bell. So you can get my content. When I'm about to do it. Go check out all my content. Got something for everyone. But shout out to the legend KRS-One. Kumo D, Big Daddy Kane, the one influenced Crazy Bone and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Crazy Bone influenced Wiz Khalifa, Kendrick Lamar, and all of them. You know, shout out, Heavy D, recipes Heavy D. Heavy D and the boys was dope. Get him out, gave us cell therapy, soul food. They don't dance no more. Doggone Sky High, Goody One, Goody Two, Goody Three. God I Wanna Live. CeeLo had his little spin-off career that was dope. Everyone here in the mix. Cause we got Gangstar, Wu Tang Clan. They held it in the North, New York. Philly. Philadelphia Freeway, Memphis Bleak, Ben Siegel, all them cool, dope rappers. You know, shout out to Crondon. You know, he's pretty cool. Him in Black. You know him better as Tobias and Black Lightning. You know, all them. Run DMC. They made a pathway for rappers to be in movies. When it been in Ti or anyone like that. Oh, see who else? Bone Thugs, no Flesh had a little appearance in a movie called The Breaks, and he had some other movie appearance. I think Busy Bone had appearance in a couple movies. Oh yeah, Busy Bone was a movie called Held Up. Go check that out. Coolio, all them. Coolio had appearance in Batman Forever. You know, that was pretty dope. You know, shout out to Boot Camp Click. Who gave us, also was gave us Helter Skelter. The Rock and rest in peace to Sean Price. You know, gone. You know, shoot, we just here. You know, Tupac gave us California Love. Brenda's Got a Baby. I Get Around. And so many good hits. Biggie gave us Juicy, Notorious. See, so many different songs was pretty cool. You know, I'm gonna make this a two-part series. This part one, and part two. We'll have like some people on there. Come to the streaming. Put your comments on there. But this part one. I just got through looking at DJ Jazzy Jeff. Go check out his YouTube channel. Go like, share, and subscribe. He still got it. The brother don't even age at all. That brother still like 30. Thinking in mid 50s, late 50s, or mid late 40s. The brother don't even look like he still like a twin. Much love to Jazzy Jeff. Much love to my groups. See, I'm gonna talk about some other groups I don't want to talk about. I already talked about a good amount of Bone Thugs, Wu Tang Clan, and see, Outkast and Do or Die. I'm gonna talk about the other groups I like a Now I don't talk about that much because I don't want to overdo it with the main ones I like. So I'm gonna talk about some other ones, like a Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, one of my favorite groups. EPMD, Eric Sherman, and then doggone, who else from Pull? I ain't trying to think of that group guy. Arrested Development, they gave us that conscious hip hop, that funness, that coolness. They gave us Mr. Wendell. They gave us Tennessee. They gave us so many cool songs. Let's get these views up. Shoot, I want to get 100 views today, and then tomorrow, well, whenever I do the part two of this old school hip hop, I want to get 100 views on that. Let's make it 200 together. And if we do good on that, I'm gonna do a part three, you know, of this. You know, that's one of the things that came to my mind today. One thing that came to my mind last night too. We just talk about the old school hip hop. So I'm all hip hop heads. Let's come do this, make this blow up. Get some recognition off of this, man. You know, make this place we could talk about hip hop and everything else. Be versatile with it. But no, we're gonna be on the hip hop buzz right now. We'll worry about the other stuff later. Specifically the old school hip hop. And Beats be pretty dope. You know, I love Big Daddy Kane. He's the man. Smooth brother, coolness, bring that swift coolness, smoothness to the rap game. The flashiness. Run DMC gave us the Adidas, the fat rope chains, to the Kingo hats, the jackets. LL Cool J did, and he elevated that. He brought sex appeal to the rap game. LL Cool J, the boy, and ladies love Cool J. You know, aka ladies love cool jams. Aka the man, ladies love cool jet lover. See how I added that in? Now the third one never. That wasn't even a real analysis went under. I just added it in. But yes. Got my boy. Got out. Let me see who else we got. Rest in peace, Biz Markie. He brought that funness, that goofiness, that wittiness, that silliness to the rap game, and just a blessed spirit. I know he went to heaven. I believe so. Good people. Rest easy. You in heaven now, entertaining God. We love you, Biz Markie. He made. I feel like he made the pathway for Redman and Eminem, the ones who had the comedic like rap style with the funny videos, coolness. Just a peaceful brother. Ain't no one ever said nothing bad about Biz Markie. That's telling you something. Just a real cool, laid back brother. Fun. I wish I could have met him before he passed on. That would cool if I met him. The Stingray and the Biz Markie. Nobody beats the Biz. You know, that would have been honored to meet him. See who else we got? We got let's see who else. Doggone. Shoot, Sugar Hill Gang. The OGs. They dope. Check out all that content on YouTube. You can find all the old videos. To all the people don't know about us, check out the names I done mentioned. Check them out on YouTube. Shoot, who else we got? Let me put these name recommendations for the cats who want to check them out. Oh, crap. Let me think. Yep, the legends, OGs, I told you I was gonna give you some original cool hip hop. I mean, get some original cool content. No, had to come with this off of looking at the Crazy Bone interview. Check out the Crazy Bone interview on the Drunken Champs. That's pretty dope. You know, check out some big Gip. Check out the Big Gip interview they did in Atlanta. Check out the Goody Mob interview, whichever one you decide. All them is pretty. All them interviews dope. You'll learn a lot from them. And shout out to Noriega just for inviting Crazy Bone on there. Two legends on the same track. You know, the North legend, my man Noriega. The East, the Midwest legend, my man Crazy Bone. And of course, no, his ally. He may not be a rapper, but he is a co-host of Drinker Champs. You know, the brother from Miami, the Miami Hispanic. I forgot his name, but you know who he is. Go watch Drinker Champs, you will see. You know, I had a good time watching that episode today. I love Crazy Bone and Bone Thugs. You know, shoot, check out all these old school legends and see, keep our legends alive. You know, give them their roses while they're still alive. Yeah, don't wait for them to pass on before you give them their roses. You know, look at all these old school legends who influence these rappers now. You know, look at all their history. You know, study the rap history to know the present. You know, like the rappers in the '90s keep the rappers of the '80s legacy alive. The rappers of the 2000s, you know, so keep the rappers of the '90s legacy alive. You know, just keep mentioning on and on. Keep their names out there to the people, but keep, each one teach one. You know, let them know about our rap history, the rap Mount Rushmore. Until you busters who try to use on YouTube who try to use hip hop to bash to turn everyone against black men and black women, y'all need to sit y'all tails down. And y'all know who y'all are. Let's not do that. And we're gonna keep the legacy hip hop where it was supposed to be. Peaceful and getting everyone unified, joining together, doing good music, you know, getting their boogie on, getting their party on, you know. Much love, you know, the freak Adina Howard, you know. She's a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of R&B, but you know, she's a little, you know, I put her in that genre. Shout out to our beautiful ladies, MC Light, the beautiful, thick and curvy yo-yo with the beautiful, mesmerizing hazel eyes. You know, of course, my beautiful dark skin crust, Foxy Brown. I love me some dark skinned women, but I love all the women, but I love my dark skin too. Yep, the beautiful, sexy, rambunctious little Kim. Much love to her, you know, with the fly, always ill, always original, the dope, Missy Elliott, you know, with a style you ain't never seen before, just out of this world, you know. See who else, you know. My man Sheila, no, Sheila ain't a rapper. Let's see who is it? Who else next? What's her name? What's her name? Oh yeah, Roxanne Chantel, one of the dopest female MCs, the OG legend. You know, go check them out. You know, go on YouTube and put their names in there. Go and check their names out. Listen to their music. You know, it wouldn't have been a Cardi B, a Nicki Minaj, or people would like that if it was for them. You know, a Honey Cocaine and people like that. Let's see who else we got. We got so many different rappers. Shoot, yeah, I'm just freestyling, talking this. No, I ain't got this planned out. Only thing I had planned was the name. I ain't planning out the pattern how I'm gonna do it. We was gonna talk about the old school legends. You know, keep them in your ears. You know, and let their styles run through your brain. You better realize where these new school rappers get these samples from. The old school, you know, Dr. Dre, you know, the master of sampling. So many good beats like "Let Me Ride," "Enjoy Yourself," "It's Scary," and "Let Me Ride." You know, he sampled that Parliament funk song. You know, of course, you know, Mr. His brother, you know, my man Warren G, who sampled "I Can't Forget We Not in Love Anymore." Every time you hear it, every time I close my eyes. Now, Michael McDonald, he sampled it for "Regulate." We'll be dropping and yelling a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G need to regulate, you know. He didn't know first piece Nate Dogg, he killed that hook, you know. And of course Ice Cube and Crazy Bone until we rich. And then missing nigga money don't stop. Crazy Bone and Ice Cube, hey young thugs, no, he gave you that, you know. F the police, NWA, no easy like real mother blanking G's, a real Compton City G's, clean version, you know. Hey yo, doctor, here's some electric feather watch for the snipers. Turn the favorite pipers. You wanna be low. You know, he gave us that. Easy, you know, whole NWA family tree. You know, do your research on who I was spawned from NWA. Got my man DLC. Check him out. Go look at my live chat and check out the recommendations. Go check these artists out. Come back and tell me on part two what I may do today or tomorrow, maybe Monday. Tell me which ones you like. You know, and tell me what's your favorite songs. Let's communicate back with each other. I love my fan base and y'all love me back. This thing is cool. Appreciate this fan base. If you missed today's hip hop old school legend episode, there's always the next one. Hit the notification bell so you will know. And then you can give your comments on there and go watch it, or watch it later on while you're at your job, with your girlfriend, with your family, with your friends. If you're just bored, come watch Stephen Ray Cool show. You know, let's get me that. Let's get me out there. Shoot, if people don't know a YouTuber to find, tell them go find Stingray Cool. Sting space Ray space Cool. You know, I aim to please. But now enough about me. Let's get back to these old school cats. You know, Snoop Dogg, with Doggy Dog world. It's a crazy mixed up world. It's a doggy dog world. It's your world. I'm scratching off my balls, my claws. That was dope. He had the dramatic. It might not have been a dramatic. I forgot the name of the old school group that sung the back. That song was still go oldie but goldie. You know, shoot, Daz. He pretty dope. Corrupt pretty dope because even if they sold stuff, they held it down. Corrupt my man. Goes Method Man, the MATHOD man. It says I ran Sam I am slam bam. The song he did with doggone my girl Mary J. Blige, pretty dope. You all I need to say bye. All that. Shoot yeah. You know, in episode 2 and 3 of the old school hip hop shout out, go tell me what songs you like. We could have one dedicated to just the old school female artists and have one dedicated to the old school male artists. Communicate with me back so I know how to do it. Even if you don't, I'm still do it and give you something to be entertained by and drop some knowledge on you about the old school future. Not everything is new around the sun. We always had the unique rappers and the trends and stuff. We here just entertaining. And cause my boy Chris Cross, cause my boys Chris Cross, who gave Chris Cross make you wanna jump the back daddy, Mac Daddy make you wanna jump. It's the bigger, the bigger, the bigger, the bigger, Mac Daddy. They give us all that. You know, they give us I missed the bus or tonight and tonight's the night. Plus you got kid and play, ain't gonna hurt nobody. We just dancing now. That they give us the kid and play dance, the kid that play cartoon. I think even kid and play had their own cereal. Go do your research, man. Check them out. Keep the old school alive. Protect the old school by all costs. They say protect Kevin Samuels and people like that by all costs. Protect the old school by all costs. And I ain't saying nothing crazy now. I ain't saying lose your life or do nothing crazy. Just keep the name out there. Let people know who really run the game, who are the originators of this rap game. Keep black hip hop history alive. Let it keep, like I say, reach one, teach one. Keep telling people, let them know. See our white counterparts, they do it with their history and their music, and we gotta do it with ours. No, we can't let everyone claim they know hip hop and they don't know it, and they mislead people with this false information about hip hop. We the old school heads. I'm from the '90s. Born and bred in the '90s. But I'm keeping hip hop, the '90s hip hop alive, and in your brains, so y'all can maintain the facts, the way it is, the way it goes, and the way it was, and the way it will be. And the ones before me in the '80s, they dropping that knowledge from the '80s hip hop on you. You know, we just combine, '80s and '90s style. A little bit of early 2000s too. We just talk about it in the mix. Shout to my boys Crucial Conflict that gave us "Hey in the Middle of the Born," or airplanes that keep on taking me high. We fly, who that? Do or die. or busting back, let the bone loose, I'm a cut a head off the bone, expect my city come to face, slap you city, give us that rapid fire speeding style, shout out to them, check them out, all of 'em, man. Shoot, I can talk about some hip hop, man, all the old school, man, the dope school, as I like to call it, the old school, the dope school. They never suck on the rope. They always gonna give you hope. You know, the ill ones, the real ones, the chill ones, the smooth ones, the slick ones, like my man Sucker Free, who bring that pimp look and mentality to the rap game. He dope, check him out. The brother can freestyle by tapping with a pen, I come bit, but just go on YouTube and check out, Sucker Free's freestyle with a pen, or Sugar Free, I meant freestyle with a pen. And yeah, like I said, go to look at my top tracks and my recommendations, and check out whatever the raps I'm putting up here, of course, DJ Quick, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, him, the dope one, he here, the legend, old school. I'm glad he's still around, still healthy. The man might be in his 40s, but he still look 20, Dub C, the West Coast side, Dub C, slanging, banging, the master of the Crip Walk, the C Walk, I ain't gang affiliated, but I love him anyway. That's my boy. You don't gotta be a gangster to love the gangster OGs. Of course, Mr. Yay Yay, Matt Ice Cube, man. Gave us today was a good day, Friday. I could do it, you can do it. See, I bet that West, that song with that just. Or if you scared, then go to church. If you dirty, do your dirt. You sample the Ozzy Brothers songs, but today was a good day. But you are, I feel it. I feel footsteps in da da. No, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. I read the blips at Ice Cube to Pimp. He gave us all that dope stuff. See, I'm energetic with this. I love the hip hop boys. That's one thing get me excited. Talk about the hip hop. You hear me? I know I can't rap, but I'm still rap the bars too. Let that get in your brain and shake it out. Let you spit that hot game, spit hot fire like a dragon. This ain't medieval nights time. hmm I'm bringing this right kind of old school music for the right time. See, this one, this one John's band at the best in me. I give you a new energy, some freshness, rhymes. I ain't the best at rhyming, but when I talk about the old school hip hop, it's like a fuel to me, man. It's like that Red Bull energy, you know. You like, man, this is a different Stingray, you know. I found my niche of what the things I like to talk about. I told you I'm fresh and free, unique. I'm independent. I ain't with no kind of group on YouTube, but I am cool with the Mac spirit though. So I'm an independent thinker. I give you independent thoughts, funness, uniqueness. I don't go no other pathway that no one else paving. I pave my own. Keep it original, fresh, funky, and neat. I put a hate on their feet, put on their knees, punch 2 times, give them 2 twists up, and tell them peace out. I see you, and knock your lights out. Different things like that, man. Told you I'm about to change this YouTube game for our sector, but including the black sector. About to change the black sector. None of the whole division bull crap. We on this real cool stuff. Shout out to Young Doug. And my man Tatman Killer 187. I gotta get them on this probably like the next 2 episodes. Or whenever. When I get this live stream, might do it on Young Doug's channel or whoever. Or might do it on mine. Tatman created a channel. You might do it on his. Well, we're just gonna strictly talk about hip hop. We're gonna bring you that one. That's gonna be dope. Whenever time is right. We from different coasts, in the Midwest, Dirty South, and the East Coast. I'm Midwest, the West Coast, and the Dirty South. So our timeline's a little different, but we're gonna make it work for you. It's gonna be tight. You ain't gonna never be blue, man. Shoot, man. Shout out my man Cannabis, one of the dopest rappers out there. MOP, the Mass Out Posse, to give us Andy up, different things like that. There we go. I ain't want to sound too loud, so let me put the microphone up, lift it up, of course, Naughty by Nature to give us, here we go, now watch the feel me flow, now here we go. And give us, you down with OPP, now you know me. They give us all that dope stuff, no Trigger Threats and the other ones, my boys. Of course, got Naughty by, Cypress Hill, Be Real, DJ Muggs, Sin, Sin Dog, yeah. They bring that Latin twist to the hip hop game, representing the West Coast. Growing up off of, I thought it was from the East Coast. Because, they was in, like, Who's the Man, I had that East Coast. Yeah. So I was thinking they from the East Coast, and I found out they from the West Coast. I was like, what? That's dope. I love them. And I grew up off the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, and Dirty South. All of them type. They gave us, let's see, Insane in the Membrane, something like, you know, Be Real had that cool nasally voice, like, my name is Be Real, I got the fake go, and the thing go, hit the legs, but let go. That kind of voice, because seeing had that, was insane in the brain, I'm insane, got no brain. That cool deep voice. Iconic song, everyone sampling it, you even see it in commercials here and there. Well, no, there's I Get Jump Around when you see in commercials, from House of Pain. I can come in, let me come in. The battle me is the sin. Get up, stand up, let us defenders. I said, jump around. That, of course, got Snow. You might be considered a one hit wonder, but you got a catchy song. That's a catchy one hit. Catchy one hit wonder. Infama, later, take a bum bum down, hit the later. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, yep. Shoot, I'm bringing y'all a new energy with this one. This is the most energetic you ever see me. Cause this is my niche, man. I love old school hip hop. I live, breathe, and give y'all the influence from old school hip hop. What I grew up from, the '90s. That originality where everyone, when no one's scared to be different. We had the Kings of Controversy, the East Coast ones, your pimps, the gangster style, the smooth style, the jazzy style. You know, from like the Guru and his group and my boys Tribe Called Quest, even De La Soul gave that jazz style, Guru, De La Soul, jazz style, you know, De La, the Guru and Tribe Called Quest gave it a jazz style. De La Soul had more of a alternative style, you know, all from amazing styles, That's why I love this lofi hip hop beats, and I bring them back to the '90s style, you know, the originality. Let's bring originality back to rap, you know. That's how I know that's why I like promote independent rappers. Any independent rappers want your recognition out there, just put your name out there, and I mention it to the people. Or like when I get this live chat, start fixing this to get this live chat started. You can tell it there. It's better. Well, ain't no better than coming from the horse's mouth. All that cool kind of stuff. Shoot, yeah. I like independent rappers. But you could bust some freestyles on here. I don't freestyle because I can't rap. I can imitate it though, or imitate a song. I let the rappers rap for themselves. I handle the talking point. They handle the lyrics. Shoot, yeah. Boy, it's the most excited I ever been for a YouTube show. Man, just thanks for watching that. All these legends and stuff, giving these dope interviews and story of their lives, how they created their styles. You know, and to roll with it. Shoot, yeah. Some people say rap is crap. I said, nah, rap is gold. Matter of fact, 4 times platinum. They bring you lyrics that's bold. Of course, UGK with a pocket full of stones and all they cool songs. Rest in peace, Pimp C. Much love to still living Bun B. You know, give him his flowers while he's still alive. Treat Daddy, Trina, the baddest B, that's my girl Trina, one of my sexy, beautiful black the rapper crush, cause I gotta go with my crushes, my Trina, my Lil Kim, my Foxy Brown. See who else? My Eve, See who else was a crush? Well, Left Eye, She might not be like a rapper, but because TLC was an R&B group, but still had the rap elements, man. She could flow with the best, All of my little female crushes, I like them in all complex, and I don't discriminate against the sisters, including in the rap game. You got the beautiful dark skinned Foxy Brown, and he had the beautiful light skin. See who that? See Yo Yo, beautiful sisters in all complexions, but they had them bars like a man. They could roll with the best. Coach my girl Lady Raids and get rough and stuff on my Afro puff. I'm not rough and stuff on my Afro puff. Yeah, and you don't stop. I'm the roughest. I am the toughest. She gave us that. One of the rawest ladies in the game. One of the rawest ladies in Death Row. I'm glad it's in good health. I'm glad it's good. Half these rappers like dog. I'm like, hey, they ain't aged a bit. Big Daddy Kane don't even look old. He still like he 30. Plus got my man. See who was my man? Dougie Fresh, the master of the beatboxer. Go look at his all his old videos. He does it better than me. I can't beatbox, but he can. He can. He can do all that. Of course, the Fat Boys. Rest in peace, Darren from the Fat Boys. One dope beatbox, very unique. Didn't know the other member passed on to Puerto Rico. Rest in peace. We got one living member. Let's give him his roses while he's still alive. Let's not wait till he die. You know, I think it was Bumpy. I think he might be one still alive. Shoot, who got no? Hmm, who else we got? Was got Twisted, the lyrical tongue Twister representing the CHIGAJO Chicago. Twister lyrical tongue Twister represents Chicago. Got him. He like Twister lyrical tongue Twister, whatever best stuff, whatever this stuff. All that. Then he just cut it down to just being Twister. He was tongue Twister, then became Twister. You know, nah, then he became a legend. You know, he got some little boozy that was dope. You know, got the fire, let you go, all that. Let me see who else we got. Of course, the Ghetto Boys. My mind is playing tricks on me. Dun 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 dun. The iconic song with the iconic beat, just in time. Thank you, Tatman Killer. I couldn't do this by myself, so I appreciate you for popping up. Yes, Gangstar. That's what I like about my fan base. They come just in time. You know, I piggyback off my fan base too, and that's right. Guru, DJ Honda, DJ Polo, Cool G Rap. Yeah. Let me see who else. It's some other rappers I grew up off of, but they was like underground. I don't know them all by names, but Coach knows my man. The gangster side. What's his name? It's not Spice One. It's MC8. Straight up menace. I love MC8, man. He had that raw, edgy style that was in your face. Now he had true masculinity. He had that deep, dark, edgy voice, that flow that was like unique and gangster and dope. Of course, 3 6 Mafia, Bone Thugs. What's up? Peace, Wakanda salute. No, oh yeah. While we at it, shout out to Bone Thugs, 3 6 Mafia. See, Twisted and Insane. What's my boy name? Brother Lynch. ICP. That run that dark, edgy, horrorcore style in it. Oh yeah, Eminem. They made that dark. They masters them dark, edgy beats with that dark, edgy style. The stuff you'll be scared to listen to at night. Especially Bone Thugs with East 99 with all them dark, edgy, creepy beats. Shout out to DJ Unique for doing that. The brother sample doggone that game Eternal Darkness and doggone the Mortal Kombat 2 theme for songs like see what's one East 99, just the single, not just the name of the album. All them creepy edgy beats. That was my man DJ Unique. And of course, Lord Infamous. The master of them horrorcore, scary, dark edgy beats. It wouldn't have been an Eminem or Insane Clown Posse without them. Or let's see, what's my man name? See, Twisted and Insane. You know, my boys. Who else? Who else known for the horrorcore style? Twisted. See, Zombozo, the Boondocks. That's my boy. He got the horrorcore style too. Hobson, Tech Nine. All influence. If it was for Mafia and Bone, they wouldn't have had a pathway for that scary horrorcore rap style. Oh yeah, King Gordy got that style. Bizarro in a way he does that style. You know, Twister has did a song in the video with it. I forgot the name of it. It was dope. Dark Ages video. Because Tech Nine had M Mama Psycho with B.O.B. and Hobson. That was dope. Check that out. You know, see, so many dope styles here. I know they. I ain't gonna say that. That might be too controversial. But yeah. See who else we got? We got Kumo D. Oh yeah, Kumo D was dope. I check out some more of his songs. I don't know all the songs or B songs like that. You know, Sugar Hill Gang was dope. You can see who else. Of course, said the Fat Boys. Like the oldie. Crush Groove and Disorderly Oilers. They gave us them moves. And shout out to this Run DMC just for making a pathway for rappers to do movies. With their first movie. You know, and then there's like my boys from the Jay Z, including his early years. The song he did with my man Jazzo, that was dope. No, that's the Jay Z that used to rap faster. Type Jay Z. This ain't the. This voice said I should slow it down, switch the style for you. It's the fast paced Jay Z. Of course Nas with the infamous. He the one that came up with the idea of having the picture of yourself as a kid on your album cover. Tech Nine, he elevated. He did it with one of his albums. That was dope. So to all y'all wonder where that idea came from, yes, it came from Nas. Then Big, well, no, that wasn't Big. I think it was one of Big Kids on his album cover. But in case y'all wonder, like, where them ideas come from, not everything is like say ain't nothing new under the sun. You know, Nas gave us the idea. He started off with that. Have an image of yourself as a kid on your album cover. I see he had the image of I think he was the first one that had the beautiful lace on his album cover, posting with guns and stuff. So to y'all to think these new school rappers originated that, nah, they elevated, but they ain't originated that look. No, see what else? Of course, Tupac had the Hell Machiavelli cover with the crucifixion scene. Now that was considered controversial, but no, he did that. See, all his uniqueness. No, like the old saying, ain't nothing new under the sun. See what else? Before there was Jordans, there was Adidas. Then in the '90s, it was rappers wearing Jordans. Before in the '80s, rappers wearing Adidas. You know, before they had the spinning chains in 2005. They had the doggone the fat rope chains in the 1980s. That was dope. The shades and all that. Big Daddy Kane and they elevated to having the dress suits and all that performing or your album cover. The high top fades, big cuts in the eyebrows. You know, Kid and Play had the high tops. They elevated that. Or like Kid moved to having the plat style, and I think Play had the plats too eventually. But no, they had that high top fades. The designs in the back of the heads. That came from the ages and stuff. The '90s is more of a different. We had like of course, we said Jordans. The watches, Rolex, Tommy Hilfiger, and see things like that. Especially Tommy Hilfiger. Everyone at Mama was in the rap games wearing Tommy Hilfiger. Like do your research, kids. Know your rap history. Shoot, yeah. Of course, the perm look and the pimp look. That might have came out in the '80s, but the '90s, elevated that look. Yeah, Goose confident with the. They had the overalls look. You know, Good in mind, they just had the unique look for their own different clothing style. Might see them with sweats and a shirt say Black Power or something like that. Outkast, had their own clothing style. Dre had the more that '70s kind of pimp, old school uh, type. Temptation, no, not Temptation. Booster Collins type look. Dr. Dre had, I mean, not Dr. Dre, but Big Boy had more of that gangster look. The jerseys, FUBU shirts, FUBU pants, FUBU shoes, and things like that. Sleepy Brown just had that smooth look. Slim Cutter kind of had that pimp look. My boy Slim Cutter Calhoun. Let's see who else we had. UGK just had that regular street look. No particular style that I can remember. No, but cool. No, Pimp C later had the pimp look, but I think originally Pimp C had more like the street look. Bun B kept the pimp look. I mean, kept the street look. Of course, Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Like I said, go check his channel out. Go subscribe to him. Build his platform up. He's still doing good DJing. Like I said, the man ain't aged a bit. The man still look 30. He ain't aged a bit, not at all. You know, Shoot, he still got it. He's still moving like he 20. You know, Will Smith gave us summertime. It's time to sit back and unwind. Put up a Dutch. He gave us that. Will Smith had his own style. It was like it's unexplainable. I can't explain that style, but it was like unique. He had the different color hats. They had this be blue on one side, yellow on the other one, blue, yellow, blue. The yellow shirt with all the cool, '90s designs. '90s is like he just had the shirts and jackets back then. Just had all the multiple colors. You might in the '90s, you might have a shirt that's red on this side, blue on this side, r- green in the middle, yellow on the other side. On the back might be black or white. All that cool look. I think the early '90s. Shoot, we could talk for days about hip hop. Doggone. Plus, no Redman. He had that. My boy Redman. He had like the little mascots always appearing in his videos. Like the late '90s, early 2000s. He had that just that fun based hip hop that's hilarious. He bring witty sense of humor with it, and he can flow, man. Redman got bars to make like, dang, that's cool, but it's funny too. So I like how he bring comedy with his bars. As I like to call him, the comedy bars. Also, as I like to call him, a comedic rapper. You know, Eminem, he does the same. He bring that Detroit style to the game. Then he put his voice D12 on. Rest in peace, to Proof. You got Bizarro and the other two members. It was pretty dope. Blue and yellow, purple pills. Ice cream's the highest, man. Ladies love potatoes. That's why baby mothers hate us, but lovers, but they hate each other. You know, Proof had that pills, pop, so many pills. Thought I was credible, then killed the hoe. As old as age, I was like, the eyes were back up. As a supposed to choke, had it in with the first spoke, put it face jump, baby. Thought I was credible, then killed the hoe. All that dope stuff. You know, no, it's just dope, man. You know, I'm just giving you half this off the dome. The other half is like just what like I can remember. You know, just from memory growing up off this stuff. I didn't really know about the '80s like that. So like times they played them back on VH1 and BT. You know, back when you used to have like Rap City in the basement and they played all the throwback jams. And then they have something like Kanye West in the mix, talk about their favorite songs and things like that. You know, the original BT where it used to be. It's alright now, but I like the old school BT better. VH1 was MTV was cooler back then. You know, VH1 and MTV they alright now, but it was better then. You know, there's so many like cool things. You know, we had of course Big Pun. You know, representing for the my Puerto Rican homies, the Boricuas. You know, and Fat Joe, of course. You know, Cuban Links. You know, and shoot. You know, they bring like Puerto Rican rappers out there. I know Lisa, she brought like the Puerto Rican gang singers out there, brought them to the top. But Big Pun and Fat Joe brought the Puerto Rican rappers to the top. You know, it wouldn't be no Pitbull and people like that. It wasn't for them. No Daddy Yankee. You know, Nina Sky, Noriega. You know about you know y'all didn't know I know about Puerto Rican rappers. Yeah, you know, the que pasó, Puerto Rico. Yep, yep. They had that cool stuff. I remember growing up off them. I was like, dang, is these light skinned black people? No, this before I knew what Puerto Ricans was. I was like, cool, you know. Much love to my Puerto Rican homies, male and females. We love y'all. Que pasa? You know. And my Dominicanos, the Cubans, you know, we love y'all too. I consider y'all my people also. I just consider y'all Hispanic blacks. Like Palmer said, y'all just some Mexican. You know, the rest of it said, you know, Samoan. Go. Only Samoan rappers I can remember was the Booyah Tribe. You know, they got Psycho the Disco. Them brothers can sing, can rap and dance, play guitars. You know, much love to the Booyah Tribe. You know, rest in peace to the member that died, well, that passed on. You know, Booyah Tribe was dope. Let me see. Uh, yep. No, Booyah Tribe. And that's on Hawaiian group I know, well, Samoan group that I know of right now. You know, then you got Dana Dane. Oh yeah, Slit Rick the Ruler. Now here's a little story I talked to you. Dang, the dope pain juice and dope don't know the meaning of water than soap. No, look at Ricky, what is that? No, that was just a brilliant album. One of the true masters of storytelling. Let's see, I'm gonna put that one down there. Cause then it got full force. You know, they did pop, R&B, and rap. You know, full. See what else? Oh crap. Of course, the Guru. Oh yeah, of course, Fat Boys. You know, but shoot, there we go. Yep. You know, Bushwick Bill, rest in peace. You know, he had some good solo songs. You know, of course, my man, who else we got? Willie D had some good solo songs. Scarface has some good solo songs. You know, Willie D come up and say, "Play with your mama trick, cause I'm not a toy." You know, Giving props out as a legend. You know. So who else we got? Let's see. Uh, oh yeah, boot camp kid. Boot camp. Boot camp clip. You know. Get a little tongue tied saying that one. You know, got them. They dope. Then we got of course Helter Skelter. You know, boy, rocking this monster was that dude. He had that graggly voice like who did what, aka Mr. Mild Dinner. But I do kill a crap backs north, south, east, and west, y'all. You know, he had that cool style, with the cool voice. You know, goes with Recipe Sean Price. You know, one kind of salute for Sean Price. You know, you gotta check out one of his old albums years before he passed. It was called Jesus Price Superstar. You know, goes shout out to Freddie Gibbs. You know, see who else we got. You know, so many cool legends and stuff. Of course, no shout out DJ Polo and Cool G Rap and DJ Honda and Gangstar. Yep, yep. You know, Big Daddy Kane, Busy Bee, Sugar Free, Snow, Slick Rick, Full Force, The Guru, Fat Boys, and Booyah Tribe. You know, putting all his names down. Know something for y'all to recognize and check out when you want to check out the old school. And of course, you know, ATL gave us some good groups. You know, from good him up. Who's that peeking in my window? Pal, nobody not, nobody not. Me and my family moving apartment complex. You know, or that. I love that how they had that be like a dun, 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 dun. As the scene for folks like the second in this new the time is getting started in Atlanta, Georgia. So they bring us that. You know, Timo's like, I got an eye on everything I do. Ain't no trust in me in case of the new what playing. But Big Gilly Q, he came in there like, he could see, it's like disrespecting my blood. It's like walking to my house, like wiping your feet. No, but and the tip and just get to reach it. There's no more fist, but since power. But the man in the conda, you know, then it go, you know, Timo ended up with use that tools in between your shoulders. No, it's that use that tool in between your two shoulders. You know, they bring you that, then bring you that soul food. Everything's for free, just as good as be. A cup of heaping hot. It's my ticket after my. With them heavy legs, you know, they had that grimy, grudgy, greasy hood, southern style, and they bring it to you. Shoot, all of my favorites, but I think my top favorite got to be Big Gip. Then I say CeeLo. Then I say like Timo. Then Cujo. You know, they're my boys. You know, I appreciate the stuff. You know, if I want to be strong killer I am today. You know, that soul food, everything can be just as good as be. Food. You know, all that cool stuff. You know, that was dope. And of course, you know, Sky High. If you know what I know, big lips, heat, heavy chapstick. Sky High. You know, then Outcast. You know, like doggone super fun cassette player acid glass. You know the album. Then Gemini, Aquemini. You know, me and you, your mom and your cousin. You know, all that. You know, they gave us like, yeah, yeah, What's that buzz? Everybody move to the back of the bus with the kind of group that stop me. So then I get I plays play from left to right, right afros race. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I never did the things that I used to. You know, play. You know, just all that dope stuff. You know, they put the ATL, good amount of Outcast put the ATL on the top of the map. You know, shoot, it wouldn't have been no Migos or Ti and see B.O.B. doggone. Dang near all the ATL. I'll be all night or Young Bloods. You know, so let's give credit where credit is due. You know, see, put the hot soup on my chest. You know, all them dope man. So many dope albums. Boy, Outkast was cranking hit after hit after hit. And that's all the dopeness of these dope songs. You know. Then of course, you had not to be mistaken for the American Dream, but the Dream, the one the most he gave us the most beautiful girl in the world. So the youngest 19 with an attitude, with the oldest 30. You know, that song's still dope. You know, Bruce was in that video. ATL finest. See, the man that gave us like Nasty Dancer and a couple other songs. I forgot his name, but he's from the ATL. Shoot, I had to go back on that one. ATL dope. Then you got Youngblood. Presidential. Of course, Bone Crust. I ain't never scared. What attention, little. I'm outside of the club 'cause you think I'm a punk. Got my old school 79 to really pop the trunk. I thought I told you, I ain't never scared. So yeah, crime pop, nook if you butt, business sense, but now that throwing these bows like Johnny Cage, we nucking and bucking, got them ready to fight. I was ahead of what contact on this crime mob field, crime mob crew. Because no Yumbles, I'm feeling and chilling, a Cadillac pimping, hoes choosing, the bruising, Cadillac pimping. Then we got Dirty, I think they represent Alabama if I'm mistaken. Or was it Mississippi? No, it might have been Alabama. They gave us hit the flow, which I know about. A lot of them try to imitate. That's all right. We're not them off easily. Leave them alone. When the first side, but they hit the flow. Okay, and then when it comes to side, then they gave us rolling bows, the triple O's, and the guys there. You know, listen to them, they say it better. Dirty was very underrated, man. And they gave us Candyman. You know, and they're still doing hits now. They done got some good songs. That's just the mainstream, but listen to them some more and like give them a chance because they wasn't bad. It was really dope, man. All the good, I say albums will have one goal in my book. I give them A for uniqueness, A for originality, A for hard beats, A for hard spitting, A for hard just flows, tongue, A for tongue twisting, man. Just beautiful women was in their videos, all that dope stuff, man. One of the coolest things out there. Mm, That's cool, buttermilk biscuit, I tell you. You know, shoot, yeah. Cause I am from North Carolina, so I got to put my man Peter Paulos in there. Mr. North Carolina, come on and raise up, take your shirt off, put it just around your head, spinning like a helicopter. Who would that been? My brother, my sister, my hood, my could. All that. He gave us Petey Pablos, Petey Pop, Petey Pablos, Petey Pop. All that. Put North Carolina on top of the map, man. Then he had like the other version, the remix of North Carolina, raise up. With Cincinnati, all of them, Ohio, Cleveland, Chicago, San Diego, see Long Beach. We mentioned everyone. That was cool remix. You know, brother just catch cool, real humble dude. And, hope to meet him one day in the South. That's cool. Cool people. Yeah, think I love YouTube. So brother just real cool, down to earth dude. You know, I remember just like in my local, back in the day when he first came out with Raise Up. We used to play there at a local high school. When they about to play the football games on the Friday nights. That was dope. That was like the North Carolina national anthem. You know, brilliant with it. Of course we got the baby. People like, you know, yeah. But I think there's baby and D baby. One of them represent Atlanta, the other represent North Carolina. I think it's D baby. We got him. So that's pretty cool. Yep. Oh man, I don't care what no one say. We still support the baby. Shoot, they can hate them if they want to. We still support them. So we have been screw the mainstream. Shoot, you know, I still think the baby is awesome. You know, then we got who else we got? course, no Texas, Mister. They try to get me riding dirty. Try to get me riding. I seen get the CB scene that no comedian there. Mike Jones like who? Mike Jones. Of course, Power Wow, tipping them fofos, po I'm fifteen. To look green and ripping. I kind of similar to an ant because I'm low to the earth. Power Wow. Comedian there. He had like Mike Jones and Slim Thug. That's the one. Some thuggers just had this grungy voice. He had them cool lyrics. He must have been good because he worked. Beyonce said he was worth working with, so that's like a cool. Give him a pat on the back for that. Well, not me, but Slim Thug. Because man, see that check up on song with Slim Thug. Oh five. That was the time of the grills, spinners, and all that. Texas and their Tennessee was at the top of the map. Because my boys are Three's Mafia won that Grammy from It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. They did a song for Mark Henry. Someone's gonna get, beat him up, break his neck. I'm the king of it. You know. Then they had see, there's so many hits after that. That was dope. That dope boy fresh. A couple years after that. I think 2007. Yeah, dope boy fresh came out 2007. I forgot the name of the album it was on, but that was tight. They put Memphis on top of the map. Speaking of Memphis, you got the Fat Mac, 8 Ball, the pimp MJZ, MJG. They goes all them cool hits. What it smell like? Smell like money. What it look like? Look like money. Let the DJ bring it back. Let the DJ bring it back. All that cool stuff. What it smell like? Sound like? Look like money. Young Joe had to show the lean, just show the lean. He had all that. You know, Young Joe, they think I dope in me because of rims, because they smoking me. All them cool hits. Shoot, I could go all day talking about rap. That's why I decided, off the dome, I'm just make this a 3 part. This part one, part two and part three coming pretty soon. That's gonna be dope. I ain't playing this out. The 2 part. I ain't playing none of this out. I just decided to go off the dome with this. You know, looking at that Crazy Bone Noriega on Drinking Champs interview. Go check that out. See who, Young Joe. Oh yeah, Mims. No, he had this is why I'm hot. I'm hot cause you're not. You ain't cause you're not. This is why. This is why. This is why I'm hot. He had like the remix to make it do pa pa pa. This is why I blow the thump of the thing. No, you had Mims. No, yeah, Miss. Do your chain hang low? Do it wobble to the flow? Do you do it around your neck and the collar? Do your chain hang low? You think your butt think I'm muting where your boy is beast thing. All that. Shoot, them. Shout out to them. There's so many like cool people. You know, shoot. I'm gonna cut this one short. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say the rest of it for like part two and part three. You know, so so all my old school heads come back for part two and part three. All my new school heads come back for part two and part three. Where we talk about all this good hip hop history and all this cool, unique hip hop stuff. You know, Team No Sugarcoating in the house. Stingray Cool is back, and I will keep. Stingray Cool is out, and I will keep stinging. I don't sugarcoat anything. Only thing that need to sugarcoat is candy. Also, my new slogan, Team Originality. No, my new slogan is I represent originality. Let me see. And last but not least, let's see who's gonna put on here. species.